Okay, so we are now to write the equation of a circle that has endpoints of the diameter at -4, 2 and passes through 4 and -6. So these are the endpoints of the diameter. So how do we solve for this? First, we need to look for or find where the circle is lying. So plot your information. Point A is -4 and 2. And point B is 4 and -6. Again, these are endpoints of a diameter. A diameter is the line, or it is the longest line of a circle that passes through the center, containing two points on the circle. So when you connect these dots, you'll be able to form the diameter. Okay, and then draw your circle. So there you have it. Now we need to find the values of h, k, and r. HK for the center and R for the radius. Now, first is how do you find HK? So, if this is a diameter, this line is a diameter. So, therefore, half of this must be the center of the circle. Okay, so to find that, we have to use the midpoint formula because this point, the center point, divides the diameter into two equal parts or two equal measures. So again, what is the midpoint formula? You have x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2 and y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. Okay, so plug this into the formula to get the center, okay, and the radius later. So C is equal to, or the midpoint is -4 plus 4 over 2 and 2 plus -6 over 2. So -4 plus 4 is 0 over 2, that's 0. And 2 plus -6 is -4 over 2, that's -2. Therefore, your HK, or the center, is 0 and -2. Okay. Okay, now that we have your center, we'll now find the R. Okay, let's have those plot graph again. Given HK is now 0 and -2. So how do you find R? Keep in mind that R is the distance from the center to any point on the circle. So to find the value of R, you need to find or use the distance formula between the center and any point. So in our case, we'll be using the center and the point B. So your center now is 0 and -2. This becomes your x sub 1 and y sub 1. And your B is your x sub 2 and y sub 2. Okay. So R now is x sub 2 minus x sub 1, which is 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0. And y sub 2 minus y sub 1. So that's -6 minus -2 is -6 plus 2. Then square it. Okay, continue solving. 4 minus 0 is 4 and then square it. That becomes 16. -6 plus 2 is -4, then square it, that's 16. So R is now the square root of 32. So if you square 32, you'll get R squared is equal to 32. So plug this into the formula x minus h squared plus y minus k squared. We already have the center given. Center is at 0, -2. So plug it here. That's why you have x minus 0 squared plus y minus minus, that's plus 2 squared is equal to R squared is not square root of 32. R squared is already 32. That's the final. So final answer would be x squared plus y plus 2 squared and 32. Okay, that's the answer. Okay. Now your turn. Write the equation of a circle that has endpoints on the diameter at 2 and 2 and passes through the point 10 and 8.